be like that. This is different. So speaking of different, this is a 2-in-1 pack. I don't know if this is bonus. I mean, anything that comes that you're not expecting is always a bonus. It is. Look at this. I'm going to end up with this all over the place. So we're going to avoid that. And it looks like it's pretty much the same. Nope, they're bigger actually than these little stars. And they all sparkle and shine. And this is actually a very big bag. I do not see this. Oh, yes it is. It's a multicolor 50-gram bag. And I mean, these things run like $3-4 for the big ones. These ones here, $1.89, $2. And I mean, it's affordable, considering that these days very little is. And I mean, I don't work, so I have a lot of time on my hands, and I like to create in my time. Now, these are cute. I believe these are actually, these glow in the dark. I think this is a 10-gram bag, and yeah, these little things glow in the dark. I would love to show you that, but you have no idea how much trouble I went through to get some lighting here. So, and I don't even know how good that's going to be. But these, I can't wait to see these. These are going to be so cute. Now these are a bit bigger, and like I said, it's probably only 10 grams, which is also, it's measured by weight, so not size. So, and I love that they're cute little colors. So I'm actually excited to see what this one's going to look like in the dark. What do we got here? We have, oh, I think these are, I think there's 40 pieces in here. So these are actually little plastic fruits. Now look at this. Isn't this absolutely adorable? As my granddaughter would say, aren't they gorgeous? So they got like the little strawberries and the apples and stuff. This could be put into a teacher's, something for a teacher, because you know, for some reason, apples and teachers tend to go together. Oh, we've got some corn here. So we got fruits and vegetables. And we've got a little star fruit. I've never tried star fruit. I have no idea what it's like. Let me know. Should I try it? So we'll put these back. These I think would be great as well in like an initial, because people are obsessed with cute little things, fruits, vegetables. I think they're absolutely adorable, and it's different. I like different, and I like unique. So I like making things that nobody else has and nobody else has come across. I like. It says thank you for your order, and it's at prettyglitter.com. So I may have to check her out because, or them out, I shouldn't say. I don't know who it is. But this is great. It's like a free little present, and it shines, so can't go wrong. And these, okay, so I'm going to be honest. These are puzzle pieces, and other than the fact that they're shiny, the reason I bought these is because I want to see if they're actually going to go together. Maybe not perfectly, but I'm sure that if there's like 500 pieces here, it's going to take you a little bit longer than a regular puzzle. But they're cute. And again, they sparkle. This would be great. You have a puzzle lover, or I know I have plenty puzzle lovers. This would be great also in an initial. And we're just going to add that to the pile. So we'll put these over here, but I'm definitely going to go and check this out later on. prettyglitter.com. I'm not being endorsed. The first time I've seen this. So I just think when you have someone who's making things and they send you a package and they put in a free gift, you definitely have to check that out. There's nothing that says thank you like free. In fact, I do it with all of my, anything I sell, people order from me. I always put in a free little gift. It's not much, you know, sometimes it's just a simple little keychain or something like that there. But people like to know that you appreciate what they've done and the work that they've done. Let's put this over here. I'm pretty sure this pile is going to be close to either a 5 or 10 gram bag by the time we're finished. This one, I don't know about you, but this makes me think of a racetrack. I don't know if it's the black and white. I'm not sure. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm also thinking of checkers. So, okay. Now, purple and pink. You cannot go wrong. This to me reminds me of Halloween candy. This is, again, this is probably a 10-gram pack. And this is so cute. I love the colors. I love the color mix. How pretty are those? Cute little colors, light pink, dark pink, the black, the purple. Really nice Halloween. It reminds me of Halloween candy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the black and purple that make me think of Halloween. I like this. As I'm looking at it, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make with this. Let's see what else ends up on the desk here. I'm curious to see if this is... Oh, it's not mermaids. Look, it's actually dolphins. Oh, and we'll find out one later. By the time I'm done with all this, I won't have any of these little pearl beads left in any of these bags. But these are cute. Look at the little white stars, blue and white stars, blue stars, and the little tails again. And these are dolphins. I think that's so cute. So these I love. These are, look at these cute little pineapples. The little whole pineapple, new rings, tiny ones. I actually made, I think it was a little trinket tray I made with these, which I absolutely love. So I liked it so much, I ordered another pack. Let's see how many of these I lose in the process. So these are roses, and these are made of polymer clay. Again, my hat's off to anybody out there who works with polymer clay, who makes these things. So these are absolutely adorable. Look at this. You have to look in here. Look at these little ladybugs. Those are so cute. Like, these just need to be... I want to mix these. Not all of them, but I will be mixing these. I'm thinking these are going to glow in the dark the same as those little paw prints. So these I'm going to keep out and see how those turn out tonight. And hopefully if you guys tune in for my next video, I understand if you don't. But if you do, I'm going to see if these actually glow in the dark. I need to know. So, okay, as much as I hate winter, how is this not the cutest little thing? Look at this. We got our little snowflakes against the little pearl beads. I know if I open this is going to end up on the floor, so we're not going to do it. But look at this. Look at this penguin. Now, I have found the bottom of my bag. I'm sure you're all happy for that. This I have to show you. So, I really need to be supervised. So I ordered this, and these are little iridescent glitters. So this one, you can see this one is green. This one looks blue. This one, yellow or gold. I guess this is pink. This one's pink. So this was not my first rodeo. I've ordered this, but I didn't realize that I've already had this before. So this is the second set. In one of my next few videos, you're going to notice again, I have another bunch coming, because what I would like TEMU to do is like have something where it says already purchased, because I can guarantee I'm going to end up with some of this stuff again. I'm pretty much sure I will. But you know what? It won't go to waste. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.